South Africa, you're bleeding. And we've learned to walk barefoot through your wounds. We've learned to live inside your sorrow, to mistake mourning for breathing, to call tragedy home. Every 2.5 hours, a woman is murdered. Every 3 hours, a child is raped. 1 in 6 boys, their innocent ripped away before they even understand what danger means. Over 1 million women assaulted, haunted, and forgotten. We say this is life. No, this is not life. This is hell with a national anthem. This is heartbreak as heritage, grief stitched into the flag. Time after time we bury another woman and call it a weekday. Her name trends, then disappears. Her laughter fades into static. Her mother still waits for her by the gate. Her father still whispers prayers into the wind. Her friends still keep her number safe because deleting feels like betrayal. A casket cannot be a home, but for too many, it's the only place that's safe. We are tired. God, we are tired. Tired of begging for the right to live. Tired of calling 10-111 and being put on hold while we die. Tired of leaders with crocodile tears, of promises written in blood, of justice that arrives in coffins. And still, it happens again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. She was just walking home, she was studying, she was loved, she was alive, until she wasn't. She became another face, another poster, another story we mourn and we move on from, because South Africa has learned to forget its daughters. This is not a poem, this is a eulogy written in anger. This is the sound of mothers breaking, the sound of fathers cursing their own strength, the sound of the nation too numb to cry anymore. How many more must fall before the land collapses under its own shame? How many more vigils must we hold before Parliament feels a heartbeat that isn't their own? How many candles must we burn before the flames reach the Constitution and set fire to its empty promises? We say not all men, but it's always enough of them. Enough to make us afraid, enough to make safety a luxury. Enough to make every woman flinch when keys become weapons in her hand. And still, women rise. They rise with trembling knees and open wounds. They rise with broken voices and hearts too heavy to carry. They rise, not because they feel safe, but because silence feels like dying. This is not resilience. That is survival, and should never have to be. To every survivor, we see you. You deserve to breathe without fear. You deserve to grow old. You deserve to laugh without looking over your shoulder. You deserve softness. You deserve a life. But South Africa, you should be on your knees by now. You should be weeping in the streets. You should be screaming their names until heavens break open. But instead, you hold press conferences. You issue condolences. You talk about initiatives while women keep dying. We have turned graves into homes. We have made mourning our mother tongue. We have mistaken survival for peace. This is not normal. This is a national funeral disguised as freedom. Shame, South Africa. Shame on the streets that listen and do nothing. Shame on the courts that promise justice but hand down excuses. Shame on the laws that fail to protect. Shame on the nation that treats women as statistics and not souls. You've broken your daughters and built your democracy on their bones. You've written equality in ink but erased it in blood. You're bleeding. And if you do not stop, if you do not listen, if you do not change, there will be no one left to call your name. A casket cannot be a home. But that's all too many have left. And it hurts. God, it hurts. It hurts like truth. It hurts like loss. It hurts like silence after a scream. South Africa, wake up before the grief swallows us all. Because a casket cannot be a home. But that's where too many now sleep.